Hey everybody, it's Lynn Girardi of WholeLifeBoogie.com. I just wanted to say happy day after Labor Day, getting back to the routine here today, here in the United States. I believe it was Father's Day in Australia, so I hope everybody had a great Father's Day there. I just wanted to share a quick inspirational message today. Sometimes I feel like when you do the work, as my coach Jessica Caver-Lindholm said, and Bob Proctor says, sometimes doing the work that you like to do is actually the quote-unquote cure, or, to the thing that makes you feel uplifted when you feel overwhelmed or not in the best mood. Get back into doing the work that you love to do. So making this little video, even though I don't feel supercharged this morning, but I'm just trying to think of a couple of messages that I'd like to mention. One is, just because it's the day after Labor Day or the day after a long weekend doesn't mean that you have to get everything done. That we had to have everything done in our lives over the long weekend. Okay? One thing I just want to mention. See, this is something I have to get used to. So somebody was passing by. Someone's passing by as I'm doing this. Usually I stop. It's embarrassing, whatever. You can't do that. If you have to, if you're going to put yourself out there on YouTube, you have to practice not caring what other people think. So like everything else, following your passions is a growing experience, especially if it's doing something on social media, or YouTube, or doing something of creating your own business. There's always an opportunity to grow. So it's a spiritual thing, following your passion path. Anyway, the two things I want to mention. One was, just because it was a long weekend doesn't mean that you had to get everything done in your life, on your to-do list, etc., in that one weekend. Maybe it's me, but in case that message helps anybody else too, things take a while. You could be working on something over a year or whatever, give or take. But we have to be happy enough with our lives and ourselves right now in the moment, warts and all, as they say. The other thing I wanted to mention was something I mentioned once before, and it's just coming to me again today and yesterday. All right, last night I was going through some YouTube videos and inspirational law of attraction and other videos of that type about, living a positive life or manifesting. And hang on a second here. And one of the videos said things that seemed interesting, but counter to what I feel has been working, or has been working well overall. So then I was kind of a little bit in a fluster, confused, and thinking, oh geez, you're saying that this stuff that I feel works, you're saying that's not it at all. Many times in life, I know for myself, it's like you think other people know more than you do. Sometimes on a certain topic they might, but ultimately you have to go with your own inner guidance, which when you're in a positive state, that's, in my opinion, that's connected to God. So it's really between God and you, what you feel is best for you, what works best for you. And so to me, it doesn't matter, and this is really about video, not about any coaches in my life currently, but this encompasses everything to me, for everybody. I even went to one of the major speakers' events, and he would say, do exactly as I tell you, do exactly as I tell you. Maybe sometimes for small things, when they say do exactly as I tell you, it works. But ultimately, do exactly as they tell you if it feels right to you. If it doesn't, you don't have to do what anybody says is the right way, because there are many ways to do something. As long as it feels right for you, it'll work out. So you're your best advice. Okay? Coach yourself. Get help too. But ultimately, it's between you and your inspiration. Have a great day, everybody. It's Lynn from Whole Life Bookie. Thank you. Bye.